Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Hello, Turtle Dana. I remember you, Dana. Nice to see you in again. And also, hi, Ori. Hello, everyone. Yeah. I've had a weird day in research terms. Things actually went well. It was just weird. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just like, the vibes were off. But it was good. Like, everything was going well, but it didn't feel... It was like chaos. Everyone was breaking things, spilling things, but everything still worked. It was wild. You have a knife now. Fantastic. So that's my day. It was good overall. I also am happy to say that now I have another video out on my main YouTube about Metazooa, which... shockingly... Wait, that's the wrong thing. That's my... Don't... Okay, well, the transition's ruined. And now also I'm having trouble with my VTuber being too small. Yes, so you, oh, you saw? Thank you. I'm glad that you've seen it. I know I saw a certain Turtle's comments. So I recognize the names sometimes, and I've seen your name before too. Oh, nice. You've been following for a month and a half. Nice. So yeah, I'm very happy with the video. It's short, 5 minutes, but it's how to read phylogenetic trees. Also, I'm realizing now, don't worry about that. It's fine. Not me having weird stuff. Yes, hello, you may have commented or not, you'll never know. You're saying the person named Turtle Life isn't Turtle Life Twitch? Wow, who would have known? Not me. So today we're going to start off, I think this will be the new thing. We always start off with the Metazooa game. And maybe we'll try plants later, but then I'll be humiliated for not knowing anything about plants. So for those who aren't familiar, this game is a way to learn how to read phylogenetic trees. And first I will hydrate. You all should do the same. So phylogenetic trees are just a way to show relatedness and evolutionary history for all sorts of creatures. Metazooa basically is just you try to guess your mystery creature by naming different animals, and you'll see like how related things are as you go. Does anyone have an animal they want to start with today? I like the idea of us working through this together. You'll save points and time yourself out. Nice. I thought that would be a funny option to have in. Well, you saw a squirrel today? Amazing. Let's see. Let's add a squirrel then. Okay, so both the squirrel and our mystery creature are in amniote. So, the clade amniota. That's pretty big. Turtle, you're having a hamster. Let's see. What about... I wonder if it does have a hamster. We can try that. Okay, so it is not a rodent. So it's not in Rodentia, because squirrel and hamster are very closely related, but way distantly from our mystery creature, who's only related by amniota. So if it's not a rodent... Hamster. I do love when people spell it with a P instead of an S. I just think it's adorable. It's like a little hamster. Any other guesses? I'm trying to think of some myself, but I'm curious. Is that a goat? I think that's a goat. It's a little hard to see on my screen. I can try a goat. No. So, goat is Borotheria, and more closely related to, looks like the rodents, than it is to our mystery creature. I think it's going to be my turn to guess. What about Komodo dragon? I wonder if they have that. Yes! Awesome animals, really cool. Okay, so it's Saria. Oh! it is in the Sauria clade, which includes everything from crocodiles to sea turtles to birds, snakes, all sorts of theropod dinosaurs. Yeah, unfortunately goat didn't work. Well, if it could be basically any kind of reptile or avian. Wait, what was the second one? You mean Komodo dragon? Or alligator? Okay, let's try an alligator. Or do you mean me talking about like birds and reptiles? Because they're basically the same thing. Okay, we're getting closer. Good job, Dana. So it's in Archosauria. I have trouble with the Latin names. It never gets better. Unless you take Latin, I guess, maybe. I don't really know. I just can't say words. Yeah. So it is more closely related to an alligator than it is to a Komodo dragon, which is still more closely related than a goat. Well, if anyone has any guesses, I will share one thing that I know. Alligators and crocodiles are much more closely related to birds than birds are related to other reptile-like things. I mean, are birds reptiles? I can never remember that one. It's like it's weird. Birds are weird. Let's try a bird. How about stork? That's our crane? I'm just looking at the bird in the picture. Maybe an egret? Yeah, it has egret. Neoaves. Okay, so we are correct. It is in the Neoaves, so it means it is a bird. Basically, almost any kind of bird. You understood nothing, lol. Hey, you're maybe getting a little bit of something. That's what I heard, since apparently dinosaurs had feathers. Yes, so a lot of dinosaurs, I mean not all dinosaurs, but certain groups of them did have feathers, or the precursor to feathers, which are kind of like little soft spike things, like bristles. How about a penguin? That's a good idea. Ooh, I like the idea of macaroni penguin. Okay. So that wasn't helpful, so it's egret and macaroni penguin are definitely farther than our mystery creature. I think maybe we should try some kind of songbird or other, like, maybe a corvid. How about a sparrow? I like sparrows. Oh, it is a passerine. Okay. So can you see it, or am I blocking it here? I'll move myself, don't you worry. Macaroni, yes, delicious. Macaroni penguins are delightful creatures. So it's a passerine bird, meaning it's an anything for passiformes, which is basically half birds. I will say, though, it can't be anything super closely related to a sparrow because it would have given us something closer than passiformes. So maybe something more in the corvid line? Rather than like the songbirds specifically? I mean, corvids, we've got ravens, we've got crows, we've got blue jays, mockingbirds, catbirds. I love catbirds, by the way. They're amazing. They meow. You know what? Let's try it. Do they have catbird? No, they do not. A bluebird? We can try a bluebird. They don't have bluebird, but they have blue jay. You love your cat, so I say cat, even though in this case it makes no sense. You know what? We have 11 guesses. We can add a cat, although it is in the Corvidae family. So let's add a cat, just for the fun. Yes, cat is most closely related for all. If we look at everything we've come up with so far, cats are more closely related to goats than anything else in this tree. Which is really funny to me. But hey, that's because of the scale we're using. Alright, so it's definitely something closely related to a blue jay. Yeah, that's just because we don't have anything... I mean, squirrels, alligators. If we had like a lion, it would definitely be much more closely related to the cat than a goat. But it's just because of the tree we're building, we're only adding animals that we're specifically coming up with. It's really cool to see how different relationships are with different creatures. For Corvidae, maybe a raven? Corvus. Okay, so it's definitely a crow, raven, or rook. Well, there's one big bird that I'm thinking it could be. I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling crow. Hey, we got it! Today's answer is crow. The American crow specifically. Yeah, I know. We win. Corvus brachyrhinochus. Brachyrhinochus. Amazing. It is a large passerine bird species in the family Corvidae, and very common throughout much of North America. I actually saw some crows today. I really want to start feeding them, but I think my neighbors will hate me if the crows are just cawing all day in the yard. But they're so cute. I love crows. Yeah, we won! So that is today's Metazooa. I hope you enjoyed. I like this game. I think it's really clever. It's an interesting way to practice reading the trees. And then you can go back if you want a little bit more practice. You just kind of look at how far things are for their relations. Like, if we go back 3 from crow, 1, 2, 3, we have sparrow, which means a sparrow is more closely related to a crow than if you go back 1 more and another, an alligator. Makes sense. Alright. So I was thinking about, for today, I'm emotionally exhausted, so I think we're just going to play some Rain Worlds. First, let me just change the title. First playthrough, Rivulet continues. No spoilers, please. And I will change from Science and Technology to Rain World, my favorite game. Go sleep. I'm not tired, and it's not that late where I am. Alright. One thing I do want to try doing, if I can figure out how to do it. Can I do it? Okay. Oh! It looks like actually the ad stuff is in good timing. The reason I haven't caught up on stream for like 1 month is because you didn't feel like doing it all-nighter. There's always VODs. I do have the VOD channel on YouTube, so no worries. If sleep is important, especially if you have work the next day or school. Especially as I know some of you are starting school. You better get good sleep. You better get all your studying done before you spend too much time on stream. Just my personal opinion. So, anyways, I saw that short. Oh, that was loud. Okay, Rain World is loud in my ears. Let me close Metazooa and turn my headset down and then turn the music back on for Rain World. Yeah, I was inspired by your ask about college to make that short, Ori. So thank you for that. Last time on Rain World, we started the no thoughts, head empty, but still smart, maybe? I don't know. Rivulet. Riv. I was working away at my class and then realized we weren't supposed to start in 20 or so days. Hey, I mean, getting ahead's good. It's like 1 AM in 15 minutes. You no longer feel sleepy. Well, you know what? If I could keep you company on a sleepless night, I'm happy to do so. But I'm also totally fine if you want to catch a VOD. Sleep is very important, I say, as someone who definitely gets all the proper sleep. Yep, that happens. Anyways, back to Riv. Also, I've been messing with a few OBS settings recently, so if things ever get funky, let me know. Last time we discovered that the whole rain cycle being shorter is not as painful as it seems. Although there's a lot more rot, which I did not mean to jump into the raw. I forgot my jumps higher. Well, the cycles are very short sometimes when you have skill issues. Explodes tutorial, spontaneously combust. Yeah, I loved Artie. She was my favorite. Okay, I'm not going to backflip into... Yeah, if I backflip, yeah, there's a lot more rot. I did install the most important mod of the game. That, quite frankly, it is criminal that it wasn't initially added. Yeah, we got pushed to Meow. We're probably gonna have to get some more karma before going to the gate, so I'm just gonna do a little exploring. Try to get some food and go straight back to the burrow. I do enjoy a good push to Meow. It is so important, and I think the devs should add it immediately, permanently, to the actual game. But that's my opinion. Oh yes, and when I get to the burrow next, without a death, I will have something to show you. It's a little in-progress thing that maybe you may have seen, but probably did not. And this time, unlike the previous one, I actually have not. I'm actually close to finishing, and it is related to my next follower goal. And I still will do the other one. I know I owe you all a lecture, but field work is almost done. In 2 weeks, I should be done with field work, hopefully. Because, man, tomorrow I'm getting up real early. Oh, wrong direction. Tomorrow I get up real early to go and brave the outdoors. Which will be fun, right? Yeah, it'll be fun. Touching grass is important. I promise. Nope. No, 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 no! Riv, come on! I didn't know there'd be rot there. It's okay, Riv. It's not your fault. Yeah. So nothing just happened. We're just, going out on our adventure first. Gonna get some good food. Gonna, do our thing, because nothing's happened yet. This is our first attempt out of the burrow to find some food. Oh look, we found some. Let's eat it, real quick, and then get moving on the way. Whee! I do love Riv. The little axolotl things are fun. Did you see the Kiss Me Kill Me Rain World animatic? Oh, or animation? I saw like the thumbnail and I was like, okay, it has spoilers for Hunter, and I haven't played Hunter yet. I think it has spoilers for Hunter. But it looks so good. I have saved it so that once I beat Hunter, I'll watch it. And I'm not watching it on stream because I can tell the thumbnail warnings will prove, maybe it's not appropriate for stream. Also, I see you, Mr. Rot. No. It does look really good, though. I'm always amazed by different animation styles and how they all can come together for things like that. Never participated in one myself, but definitely a fan. Also, please, Rot, please go away. I really want Meow, but I know it can hear my meows, so I'm consciously trying to not press the M key on my keyboard. I have removed my hand because all I want to do is hit Meow. Thank you, Mr. Rod. Yeah, I do have M as Meow. I thought it was fitting. Sir, do you have to go down there? Can't you just go up to the left? Oh, of course you're going to my burrow. That's lovely. M is for Meow. Yep. No, not doing that again. You know what? Oh, now you don't come over here. Fun fact, you almost had a panic attack in a Roblox horror game. Good for you. No, I hope it wasn't too bad. I have gotten spooked by horror games in my time, so I get it. Not to that degree, but definitely have decided horror games may just simply not be for me overall. I do like some horror stuff, which of course it's the things like Alien, because, you know, aliens. Cool alien monster doing things is amazing in my opinion. I haven't seen the new one yet, but I know it's a blast from what I've heard. Although it is definitely, for those considering watching it, it is definitely rated R, so, you know, use your judgment. Your heart rate spiked to 160 at one point? Oh my gosh. I've always thought about getting like one of those Apple Watches or heart monitor things, because I think it could be like, okay, look, I'm such a scientist nerd. I want to track my heart rate and like general health stuff so I can do statistics with it, because I think it would be fun. But also I think it'd be fun for games if I could be like, well, what's my heart rate at? Be like, oh, well, is this game, you know, I can prove that Rain World is relaxing to me. You can watch my heart rate go down the more I play. Or maybe I'll be surprised and it won't be relaxing me at all. That would be entertaining too. I don't know, maybe someday I will get one of those devices. I really want to go down there, but I know I shouldn't. How about you come over here, Mr. Rot? You do not care about my meows, do you, sir? Whoa! That was unintentional. Okay. I gotta get serious. I can't keep goofing off. Poor Riv. Okay, Riv, I swear we're gonna get to see Five Pebbles today. We're not gonna goof off anymore. We're going up. We're gonna go left immediately. We're gonna get that food. You know what? Let's go up this way. There is nothing up this way. You hate the pandemonium guy in the mini game that you have to do? I hate it. Oh no. Observing the cardiac response of an adult hominid under conditions caused by charged ions. This'll, please don't shock yourself. I won't, because I have a mild fear of like electric shock stuff. But man, it could be fun for science. Look, sometimes you just gotta do things for the meme, as long as you're safe and don't do anything that could actually hurt yourself. That's my disclaimer. Please be smart and responsible. But sometimes it is fun to do things for the meme, as long as it's safe. Like, for example, I have been looking at my agar plates lately, and they look delicious. But I know I cannot eat them because it's not healthy. It's not safe because I'm working with different microbes that some of them I don't even know what they are. Like, I've just found those things. However, to make sure do not eat the Petri well, I actually bought some agar from a grocery store. So food safe, normal stuff you can use in cooking or making gummies and things like that. Just like vegetarian gummies often use agar. So I bought some agar powder, and one of my lab mates is going to buy food grade Petri dishes. So we're going to make edible Petri dishes. And then we're going to eat them in front of my advisor and not tell them. No, I'm kidding. We're going to tell them. We're going to make different flavors. The minigame sounds easy on paper, but then you have to remember the breakcore music that stresses you out 2 times more, making the minigame harder. Oh no. Yeah, breakcore I cannot listen to. It just stresses me out, so I get that. Okay, we need to find a little more food. Maybe there'll be some up top already. This'll, for the love of science, please don't recreate what the guy that invented artificial sweetener did. I am not familiar with that. I swear, though, I will only do this in a completely safe manner. And that's why if you ever want to eat a petri dish, go to the grocery store, buy agar powder, because you can just buy it because it's a normal food ingredient, and then you just cook it kind of the same way you do your normal agar stuff, except it's safe and edible, food grade. And then you can eat it. Like, I won't put it in the autoclave, I'll just, you know, put it in my... I think I'll cook it on my stovetop. It'll be very easy and safe. Yeah, now I'm curious about this artificial sweetener guy. Come on, I need one more food pip. Are there any more berries? Are there any berries in here? Okay, we gotta find more berries. He was working with chemicals in the lab, didn't wash his hands well enough, went home, ate bread, realized it was too sweet. Oh no, no, no. I'm actually... Ugh. Yeah, he's very lucky because, man, that could be really dangerous really quickly. I am mild... I've been told I'm mildly neurotic about safety in the lab. And, you know, I've not had any contamination issues because I'm so paranoid about everything contaminating. So I'd like to say I am probably the safest person in my lab group. So when I say I'm gonna make edible food safe stuff, I mean it's gonna be edible, it's gonna be food safe, and please leave me alone. It's easy, you just keep the dot in the circle or else you die in 3 seconds, and then the minigame lasts 30 seconds. That sounds like a very stressful game. I do not think I would want to play that. Although I'm sure it can be fun. I'm trying to find more food. Come on, food, where are you? Nope, no food up here. Yes, so no, I will only do it in a safe manner. Don't you worry. Okay, once we get to 5 pebbles... No, 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 come on, game. All I did was click the jump out of the pipe thing, because I like, you know, going fast out of them. I do not like how much rot is here. I'm going to have words with 5 Pebbles when I see him. Because I need to yell and be like, "Excuse me, sir. Please discontinue whatever you are doing." Because I keep dying. And the monster adds like 2 seconds to your death timer when he shakes the dot at the edge of your screen. That sounds awful. I could see it being a good challenge game, but man, that is a lot. Hopefully that's only like part of a bunch of mini games and not just the only game. Thank you, Turtle. I'm emotionally fine. I swear. Ooh, bat flies, bat flies, bat flies, bat flies, bat flies. No, 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 bat fly, bat fly. Bat fly. Yeah, 30 seconds is a lot for that kind of thing. I would not. I really hope that's just part of a bunch of mini games so that it's only like a one and done type thing and not the entire game. Yeah, I need... The monster's pretty rare though? Okay, that sounds more manageable. I wish the mushrooms gave you food, like pips. That would be real nice. They just get you high instead. I'm also so used to, like, just running around without care in the world that adjusting to Riv is a little hard at points. I'm emotionally fine, I swear. Ooh, Batflies runs. Still haven't won the horror game is really hard. Oh no. Yeah, I get a little distracted at points. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I read those two messages and somehow merged them into one in my head. Yeah, look, bat flies are good. Bat flies give me sanity. You've encountered 4 to 5 times in 40 runs? Okay, that's not terrible, but that does sound frustrating to deal with. Yeah, and the bat fly, I wanted to eat it before it flew off, because sometimes they just die and it's really sad. Okay. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. That's all. 1 day of surviving. That's it. And then we can go see Five Pebbles and yell at him. Maybe Riv is more angry than I thought. I could see her. I feel like Riv... I don't know. Is Riv her? I have not decided yet. Artie definitely, to me, I like to give him little characteristics, so I know that the actual interpretations most people have could vary. I kind of like the idea of Riv just using any, because Riv is, you know, the rain one, so fluids. So they're fluid about it. But that's real cheesy. Riv does not seem as empty-headed as I originally thought. I think Survivor still wins the dumbest slug cat for me. Dumb but heart of gold. You died like 1 time, and then 1 time you got kicked and died before it even started? Oh no. That sounds like a lot. Okay, I'm not seeing any bat flies, so we'll check down here. No food immediately visible. We just need 1 more food pit. Come on, food. Bat flies? Bat flies? Bat flies? Calling all bat flies? Only rot. Okay. Not ideal. I miss being arty and being able to craft spears to throw at the rot. I miss arty so much. Riv is fine, don't get me wrong, they're fine. But sometimes I just miss Artie. I miss making explosions and just throwing explosions at everything. Yeah, you can get kicked out of your hiding spot if you go too early. Oh no. Okay. Jump down. There we go. Not get eaten. Let's go. I swear I'm not gonna get eaten. I just want food. Maybe I should go this way. I swear, if the rot grabs me as I'm climbing this, I will not be happy. I do not think there's going to be food over here. And I'm honestly scared about not being able to get back. You can't get kicked out while the minigame plays, though? Okay, that's good. No. How do I get up there? There we go. Okay. No. Riv, you don't get to get eaten. You can get eaten later. We have to see Five Pebbles first. Then you'll be allowed to be consumed on occasion. Also, the game you're talking about is Pressure. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds like very much Pressure. This sold today, I found a really cool button, a wooden one. It can roll well, balances as a challenge, can be flipped, and is really fun to fidget with. It's amazing. That does... Oh, 1 second. My advisor's texting me, and I've been waiting for this text for so long. Okay, good. field work is on. Tomorrow we are going to the field. Let's go. Sorry about that. I just got distracted and I'm very excited. I was scared that they wouldn't be able to go with me and I would have to go alone, which wouldn't be good because getting somewhere is hard sometimes. But that sounds fun. A nice fidget is always delightful, in my opinion. Also, where is the food? Where is my food? That is not food. Kids these days needing a whole gaming system to entertain them. This awesome button works just fine. Nice. Yeah, I get that. I've got a few things like quite frankly, my ID badge that I use to get into like my lab and stuff. It's in a plastic sleeve and it's so nice texture-wise. Like the corner of the ID badge sleeve, really nice to fidget with. And that helps. I have one of those pocket things so that I can just kind of hold it by my pocket. I don't know why it fills me with such joy, but it does. It's also one of those like semi-retractable ones, so you just pull it from your hip, put it into the like key card thing, and then you go. I don't know why I enjoy it so much. Okay, I'm not gonna run to prop this time. We just need to get back to the burrow and get out of here. Okay, Riv? Yeah, we got this. Yeah, I see the sparks. I see the sparks. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, I swear we gotta get to 5 Pebbles and they'll be happy. Yeah, a good, nice fidget is always good. I don't know, that's something when I was younger I used to be like, oh, you know, childish. And now I'm like an adult. And I'm like, yeah, everyone should have something to fidget with. I like to wear jewelry sometimes, specifically. What? No! What? What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. I don't know how to process this. I think I just won't process this. We're gonna live in denial. Instead of having to, you know, collect enough... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I swear. Instead of having to collect enough food, we are just, you know, we've decided we want to take another day here because it's a cool area. We don't have any issues about dying because we got shocked and then jumped out of surprise into the wall and being consumed. Yeah, we didn't just beat the walls. Maybe I didn't even jump out of surprise. Maybe it just threw me into the wall. Anyways. Hello and welcome on in, Lemurian. I hope you're doing better than poor Riv is. Who just, you know, turned into a snack. I just want to see 5 Pebbles, you know? That's all I want. I don't quite understand why this is happening, but I guess it's just like I woke up a little early. Fun fact, the green doesn't hurt you, the sparks do. Interesting. I could see that. Kind of like how thunder isn't what hurts you, it's the lightning. Come on. We gotta go in. There's no food here. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. 5 Pebbles needs an electrician. Yeah, I think 5 Pebbles needs a therapist, honestly, from what I've been seeing. 5 Pebbles and I need to have a chat. Sometimes you wake up early for some reason. Yeah, maybe Riv is just an insomniac. Maybe that's why Riv is a little bit, not the brightest at times. Seems a little bit no thoughts head empty. It's not that, it's just they're tired. They need to take a nap. They're sleepy. Riv is on coffee? Yeah, I could see that, of being a little bit, you know, so sleep deprived, they're caffeinating to compensate. There is no food. Great. Let's try here and explore a little. Rainworld devs decide to do a little trolling. They like to do that, I've noticed. Just a little. You know, it's not like that's the majority of... Okay, I might be able to get there. Isn't Rib speed Survivor's drug speed? Yeah, Rib is very speedy. I do have to say I am a fan of that. I think I can make this jump. Okay, that's good, I did. Otherwise it would be awkward. Aren't there blue fruits near the gate? Not always. And I think I ate them all. But if there's no... Is there food up there? I can't remember. Oh, I'm just down here. Oh, okay, so I made a loop. Yeah, I'll try up there. I'll try up by the gate. Why not? Mm-hmm. Yeah, poor Riv. Caffeine. Got zapped a few too many times. Okay, let's check for fruit, because I guess I do only need one, and there was usually one blue fruit sometimes up there near the gate. Let's go. We're gonna jump over the rot into here. I see that fruit just barely. Alright, I would say take two, but I don't even know how many takes it is at this point. Thank you for the suggestion, otherwise I would have probably taken much longer to remember that. Games with lore you'll never understand, Rain Worlds and Hollow Knight. Yeah, I've been having so much fun trying to figure out the lore as I play. And I think I've actually gotten a decent amount for someone who hasn't... who hasn't been looking things up. Come on, get to the burrow, Riv. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually haven't played Hollow Knight before. I watched a playthrough, though, of the full thing, and it does seem like the kind of game where it's... Yeah, you've got to do, like, hours and hours of deep diving into the lore wiki to be able to even grasp the surface level. Which is fun, don't get me wrong. I do like that kind of game. Hence, Rain World. But Hollow Knight doesn't have cute little slug cat things, so... Alright, today, the electric storm appears to have passed. I'm not seeing any rot. I wouldn't mind stopping by and getting a little food before we get through the gate, so hopefully we can get into the burrow real quick. If you want to understand the lore, go watch a 1-hour video, or I probably will after. Random Rain World locations are saved in your brain even though you haven't played it in months. Nice. That's a sign of a good game, though, when it really sticks with you. Or at least it's a sign that you developed brain rot. Which, I wonder if that's offensive to Five Pebbles. Yeah, I've developed a Rain World brain rot. Poor guy. You're Five Pebbles now. Yeah, you got the rot. We all got the rot. Okay, no fruit here, but there should be some on the other side, I think. Resisting the urge to jump into the rot. Because you know me, I like to jump everywhere for absolutely no reason. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's time. You love Hollow Knight? Please help, I've been stuck on Pantheon for 3 to 10 hours. That sounds about right from what I've heard for Pantheon. The person I watched, I don't think ever beat it. They were giving up. Which, honestly, fair. It does seem like the kind of game. Sometimes you just give up for a while and try again later. Or you could just keep going and going and going. Either way, have fun. Okay, we need to find a burrow, a snack and a burrow. The rot. Yeah, lovely. Wait, wasn't this usually 5 pebbles, or am I imagining things? Was it always labeled the rot? Okay, I need one more food pip, but I'm getting concerned because to my memory this was called 5 pebbles. Or I'm imagining things. Honestly, both are equally possible. You think Hollow Knight's hardest boss, you classified 9th hardest in video game history? Wow. No areas have new names in other campaigns. That's what I... where is food, please? Please, I just want one food. I want one food. As time goes on, things change. Yeah, I've noticed Riv is definitely towards the end because of how much things have changed. And why is there no food anywhere? Please. Oh, there's some food. Whoops. I can't tell if there's rot down there. Okay. Eat your food, and then we go to the burrow, okay? Back to the burrow. Let's see. I just need to focus for a second, because I swear if I miss one of these and die, I will be very, very, very upset. No 5 pebbles, only the rot. Also, since I know I say this a lot, but I am trying to do no spoilers to guess the lore myself, and if you ever get like a deleted message or something, please do not worry about it. It is, I'd rather just be overcautious than undercautious. So like, it's not, don't worry about it, because I know it's easy to be, you know, accidentally too excited. So no worries, just thought I'd clear that up. There's a new room called Terra now. That sounds great. Are you avoiding Hollow Knight spoilers, Thistle? I remember you... No, I'm not avoiding Hollow Knight spoilers. Oh, was that what the message was? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I should have clarified. I'm not avoiding Hollow Knight spoilers because I have seen a full playthrough of the game and may or may not have watched a video about some of the lore. So, it has been spoiled for me, but I also don't think I'm ever going to play it myself. I thought about it because it does look fun, but quite frankly, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Oh, dang, my bad? Okay, absolutely no problem. I have told you to be heavy on the deleting. So, absolutely, hey, we all are good. Any news on the Rain World DLC? Not to my knowledge, and I really want to beat all the slug cats before it comes out. I want to be one of the people who immediately starts playing it and is able to know all of the lore. So that's, quite frankly, one of the reasons I'm trying to beat all the slug cats in a bit more speed, is because I want to be early in on the DLC. It is still happening. I know that. It's just... I think that I think they're just taking their time to make the best DLC they can, and I trust this dev team. They seem pretty good. Oh, wait, are we underwater? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not underwater anymore. There's no Watcher news yet, other than the announcement. Of course not. You're in standby mode. You tried the challenges, but it was a pain. Now you just wait. That's fair. Yeah, I still have Spearmaster, Hunter, Saint, and I know there's the special one, who I am very excited for, because I've heard it's like the hard one out of all of them, and it just looks really interesting. Come on, you got this, little guy. People are calling it the next Silk song. No, like, gang, it's not been that long. Yeah, also it will come out someday. No, I'm sure Silk Song will actually happen. I'm sure it'll happen, right? Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen when the next Grand Theft Auto comes out. That's at least my theory. This is very different. I am very confused on where I'm supposed to go, but I'm having a blast. Special one is True Pain. Nice. Next Grand Theft Auto, so in 10 years. Exactly, you get it. It'll be out someday. It'll happen. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that the devs will finish it. And it'll be amazing. It just won't be out for a while. Nope. And I'm in the wall. Okay, well, I'm in the wall. I do have something to show you, though, now that I've remembered. So, you know how I like to update you with art and stuff on occasion? Well, oh, I'm trying to get 112% Hollow Knight and all achievements. Oh my gosh, Deathless 100%. That sounds awful. Good luck, but also really fun. Duke Nukem Forever also happened. Took a lot of time, but we all know what happened to it. There. Yes, I know me saying art has Ori peeking back in. So, unlike the little walking animation that I kind of scrapped, I'm actually mostly done with this project. I've been doing this in my free time because I need to relax sometimes, and, you know, the brain rot consumes. So this is going to be a short animatic thingy. I don't know if it's animatic if it doesn't have a song, but you know what I mean. It's like it's gonna... Thank you. I'm very happy with how it's turning out. This is in progress. I think I am gonna shade the slug cats, but this is an in progress. This is the first image that it opens to. And this will be... The backgrounds took forever because I don't do backgrounds ever, or landscape type stuff, so I am very excited, and I'm sure nothing horrible will happen in it. So that's your sneak peek. Yeah, I'm sure it won't be heart-wrenching or anything like that. It definitely isn't a retelling of what happened to my first slug pup. Yep. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program. You've spent over 50 hours in Hollow Knight and still not 112% it. You'll get there eventually. It's not... I wouldn't say it's an animation, it's more an animatic, so it's like a bunch of still images. You didn't expect me to find the rod that fast? Yeah, I do be rain worldin'. I've gotten better at the game. Also, welcome on in, Nico. The animatic is a little story of when I found and what happened to my first slug pup as survivor. So I'm excited. Can you tell Five Pebbles is a little sick? Yes, I think I have to have some words with Five Pebbles because I don't know if they need to see a doctor, a therapist, or both. But clearly something is going on. Wouldn't mind getting some more neuron flies because it does seem like there aren't... Food might be a little harder to get here. It will be too sad, Thistle. Oh no, not a slug pup. Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him. I'm sure I'm not making myself mildly emotional. I don't want to get you too excited and be disappointed. So it's not going to be anything like super awesome, but it's more just I'm trying to figure out like different styles of art stuff because it's been a while since I've done a big project. And I would love to do a full animation, but quite frankly right now I just don't have time. So, an animatic it is. And it will make you sad. Maybe, I don't know. When a playthrough or anything has a slug pup in it, it'll probably die. Yeah, that... Oh, nope. Nope, not getting eaten today. It's okay, it looks good so far. Okay, I'm glad. There's no such thing as disappointment. Try your best. Yeah. I don't know. It's fun to try something new, because I've never done anything like this before. I've only ever done normal, like, animation or comics. I've never kind of tried to combine it before, so it's been a lot of fun. And I'm about halfway done with it. So that's what I will... to hold it a little bit hostage. No! I'm not going into the wall again. I'm holding it slightly hostage in that I will release it when I hit 65 followers on Twitch. So you do have to wait at least until that happens, or until I get too excited and decide to release it anyways. So, yeah. Halfway to timing yourself out. Nice. I love doing that in channels that... Nope, we're not going that way. In channels that have that option. I considered having the time someone else out option, but I figured it could, you know, I don't want anyone to ever get upset about it. So, timing yourself out, totally fine. I also thought it could be kind of funny. Maybe someday I'll add one that's a huge point redeem and it's timed me out, so I basically don't speak for like 5 minutes. Time Thistle out when you're too annoyed with Thistle. This area has the coolest atmospheres and screens, but it's mazy. Yes, I can tell. I do not recall any of this. It is so confusing. Same message? I'm not sure. I don't see any that look like duplicates. I know sometimes Twitch can be weird. Oh, yeah, I see now, Nico. Sorry, I got distracted by the art stuff. So. Yeah, this area is really cool. I do get distracted easily, and this area is very mazy. It's still, you know, pretty amazing. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, that is the kind of reason I could see you wanting to have a mute the streamer option. Okay, we need to get somewhere before we drown. Come on. There we go. Let's not drown, Riv. That'd be slightly awkward when that's your big skill. Oh, I've been here. Okay. Another one you can time yourself out for 15 seconds by saying poof. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, you can... I'll add that at some point. It wouldn't be for too long because I feel like that wouldn't be entertaining. But I think a very brief one would be kind of funny. Kind of want to go up. Because I know Five Pebbles is generally north. Also, I don't know if there's an electric storm that can happen here, but I'm kind of scared of what might happen if there is. Seeing as, okay, it doesn't look like there's a day-night cycle. You cannot time yourself out? Oh yeah, because you're a mod, you've lost that power. You know, I'm just curious. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to time you out that long. I just clicked it and I thought it would time you out for longer, or for not as long. Oh no. Untime out, turtle. Yeah, no mods, be free. I'm kidding. Well, I can time mods out. What did you do? I took turtle out back. You know. Shotgun. Sorry. Wait, that's not something to grab onto. Okay. This is so sad, yeah. Rip turtle. Slain by streamer. Please, I won't go to the burrow. You lost? Oh my gosh, no! Okay, good to know, Ma. Okay, there we go. Turtle, you have been restored. Also, Nico, I hope your leg is doing okay. Try, like, stretching it, rolling it around, maybe that'll help. That could hopefully help. I don't know. Yeah, cut it off works too, but maybe try rolling it around first. If it's, you said, a little pulsating, like massage it a bit. Oh, it happens every once in a while, but you're chronically online. I think that sounds like stretching is a good idea. Also, Dana, I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm good for now. I'm sure you'd be trustworthy. You know, I think most people are, but that might be a naive look. Pulsating, it's rot. Yeah, you got the rot. It's not just brain rot anymore, it's leg rot. We aren't in the leg anymore, but, you know, might as well be. Also, I don't know what this thing is. I believe I can fly. I don't know what it does, but it's letting me go. Leg pain? Your Pebbles alright? Okay, this looks like it's the right direction. I can't, it'll lead me. Versus the leg, underhangs next? Yeah. Oh wait! The gravity thing isn't a thing anymore. If that's... Wait, no, that's not what the circle is. The circle's something new. I do not recall circles. Yeah, hopefully your leg doesn't eat you. That would be slightly unfortunate and awkward. But in all seriousness, as an... I am someone who did not, like, study human anatomy. But I have had leg cramps before. And basically just, you know, try to stretch it. If it hurts to stretch, that just sometimes it's like, it's still good to stretch it. Make sure you're having enough of different I'm going straight into the rot, aren't I? Of different nutrients, like even salt can sometimes do it, like if you're not getting enough salt. Hydration, the boring stuff. But if you're having like a lot of pain and it's not pulsating, but it's more constant and gets worse over time, especially if there's swelling, you should see a doctor. Just because that is what kind of blood clots are like. But I'm sure it's not that, just I'm a little paranoid about that because I have had one before in my leg, so it's just good to know if you're predisposed or on a medication that can cause it. It's just good to know the signs. So if it's pulsating, it shouldn't be that. But also, I am not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. Please consult your actual medical professionals. I am a streamer. Yes. Yeah, I am a little paranoid about that kind of thing. So, yeah, because I did. I doubt it is if it's pulsating. But also, once again, I am streamer. You can always just most doctor's offices have like little, online things where you can send a note in or just call, and those are usually free, even if you're in the US like I am. So I highly recommend just sending a note or calling the on-call nurse. That's what I have done in things, and I've only gotten good advice. What would the rot taste like? Like rotten food, though? It would either taste like... To me, it would taste like the texture of spaghetti, but the flavor of, like, wild blueberries. Or it would be absolutely disgusting. Like, horrifyingly rotten. Yeah, cramps are lack of oxygen, breathing is good, athletics can cause it, hydration. Is the hydration reference? Oh my gosh, from the hit game Rain World? Yeah. It's probably... yeah, don't listen to Google. Just, if you ever have a concern, just ask your doctor. And if you don't go in person, usually they can't charge you. That's how I do it. Oh, I thought it was the other gravity. Awkward. I do appreciate that there's unlimited time in this area, because I think I would have gotten very frustrated had there been a time limit. Also, come on, Gravity, let's go. How have you been faring with the short cycles? Honestly, pretty good, actually. Like, I haven't died to rain yet. I mean, the rising younger generation would say, Google's my doctor and Hannah Montana's my babysitter. Yeah, that's fair. Someone has to kill the babysitter. Oh no. Poor Hannah Montana. I actually never watched that show. My parents did not let me. And then by the time I was old enough to watch it on my own, they just said no. Or I said no because I wasn't interested. Wait, y'all call the thing from the sink water? You call it hydration juice? I call it delectable. Delicious. The Cable Man was such a good movie. I have not seen that, but I've heard of it. Okay, let me get in this pipe. And now, it is hydration time, because we're talking about hydrating. You all better join me in this hydration, unless you can't, for whatever reason. But you should be able to. And also a posture check. It's time to unshrimp yourself because I was shrimped. Also, thank you, Ori, for contributing for the hydration check. You got an ad, but it was a single one. Twitch gods blessed you. Good. I'm glad that it was short because I just told people to hydrate. Is hydrate and check your posture time. Thank you, Nico, for adding that one in. I just unshrimped myself. I need to be more careful about not being shrimped. Come on, you got this, Riv. You can go up. Oh my gosh, she does not want to go up. Like, dude, come on. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. I don't think the gravity does the thing here. There we go. Fine, you'll drink your hydration juice. Good. I do have to say, I think I figured out how to... Ooh, we're in the depths of the rot. Delicious. I think I figured out how to make the Twitch ads not as painful and make them so they're a little shorter. So I have it on one of the shortest amount of times per stream. I didn't completely get rid of them because, well, you can't, but number one. But two, I don't have it on the absolute lowest because then it's really annoying in the frequency. So you kind of have to balance how frequent... Whoa, I jumped really high here. You have to balance how frequent you want the ads to be with how, annoying and long you want them. I don't quite understand it, but I think it's okay setting right now. Fine. Let's see. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get around because, to my memory, this is the area where all the floaty, puzzle things would be. And they're not here anymore. Well, there's a burrow, but I don't have enough food for that. Also, I know down is not usually the right way to go. Yeah, because there's no gravity to help me jump up. Can't go up here, but I can go to the right. This is very interesting. 5 Pebbles, really? Ooh, I would not want to be 5 Pebbles right now. The copays on the medical plan. Oh my gosh. I hope 5 Pebbles isn't American. Ugh, cries in American healthcare. It's fine. I mean, the one good thing about American healthcare is we do have some of the best medical professionals in the world. It's just very difficult. Anyways, not me getting sad. Yummy water, as you guys call it. Yes, I do love a good yummy water. It is absolutely delicious and nutritious. I actually these days only really drink water and coffee and tea. But I finally picked up barley tea. It is delicious. Laughs in Greenland healthcare. Free? Oh. Cries in American jealousy. Okay, we gotta get up there. I mean, actually with health insurance it's not awful, but it's still I feel bad for people who don't have good health insurance. Or who have major accidents. You know, like when you actually need to see it. Don't be poor, don't be sick, you have choices. Exactly, you get it. So yeah, poor Pebbles. You like this area because it's not necessarily scary on its own, but the implications. Pebbles is doomed, unsalvageable, only resembling caverns as opposed to what was supposed to be a majestic god. Yeah, I don't know if he can claim the whole I am a god anymore in comparison to a slug cat. Yeah, man needs a checkup. Actually, I think you're right. I don't think it's fixable. I think Pebbles needs to have a nice, peaceful visit from a special doctor, veterinarian who prescribes a special something that, you know, brings them into a better place. Okay, this is a new area. Diagnosis is Ron's terminal. Yeah, we were talking the other day. I think this is definitely one of the later slug cats. I don't know if Spearmaster or Saint is later. My assumption, just based off of what the name Saint is that Saint will be the last one. But I'm not sure. So Riv is definitely later. Which is why I'm a little... Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Wow. Which is why I'm a little worried for Moon, because she isn't looking good usually. There's 2 left, yeah. Can't answer because that would be a spoiler. Thank you for refraining. I appreciate it. I know it can be tempting. What is that? Oh, it's rot. I was like, what is that interesting creature? It's just rot. Yeah, my thought is that Saint's probably last, just thematically. Because also, like, it's the last one you can unlock. But my speculations out loud. Turtle readying the shotgun in the background. Oh, I can wall jump these! Oh my gosh. I am so good at jumping. Can I wall jump on the same wall? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I want to see Pebbles! Rot drowning. Lol. Yeah, the rot, I guess, is not good at swimming. Come on. Ready, ma'am. Oh no. I don't know if I can get up there easily. There we go. No! Rot doesn't drown. Oh. Just FYI, that is good to know, because I was like thinking, oh, maybe I can go back once it's dead. Also, I like how it still has the inaccessible burrows, even though there doesn't seem to be anything that could actually use them. It's just interesting the game still has them. Cool. I was holding up, I swear I was holding, and the rot can use them? Huh, I never really see the rot using them, but that's cool. Yeah, death pits and Five Pebbles might exist. Oh. Right. You know, we didn't go... I was gonna say we didn't go up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go up, but I can try the upwards area. See if this is a potential direction. Yeah, oh, this is the bug zapper room. Okay, so this is the other way to get up here. Fun fact, one explosive spear can kill it. Yeah, I got that as Artie. It was really cool. I liked playing as Artie. She was so fun. I liked making explosions and just brute force mauling my way through everything. Chat is heating up. Let's cool things down with a fun facts train. Oh no. Fun facts. Of course all my fun facts are immediately wasp parasitism, and I don't think those are fun facts for anyone except the wasps and me. I don't know why Five Pebbles didn't just send Artie to get rid of most of the rot. Yeah, Artie probably could have taken it. Although I guess she was too busy with revenge. And a meeting. That's okay. Yeah, I love wasp parasitism as a, like, subject matter. Not gonna lie, it doesn't really fit into my research, but I think about it some days. And I'm like, dang, I should get I have an entomology friend now in real life, and I'm like, should I be like, let's make a paper together on wasp parasitism, even though neither of us studies it, but it's so cool. Just parasitoids in general. Why am I floating up there? Come on, Riv, get a hold of yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Considering how rotten Five Pebbles construction lore is, Artie could not help. Yeah, this seems a little bit out of Artie's wheelhouse. Fun fact, memory complex is called labs in the code, which implies funny things you cannot say. Interesting, because it definitely feels like there's some underlying experimental stuff going on here. Especially with the whole proposed organisms, which I assume we are a proposed organism. Like, slug cats were made. Pearl even said stuff about that. So we were definitely created for the purpose of maybe cleaning pipes, which is kind of hilarious to me. Well, you think about the dimensionality of the universe and the implications of higher and lower dimensions, and that definitely doesn't apply to your work. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, wasp parasitism it gets me. It's so cool. There's so much variety out there. Huge amounts of biodiversity. Yeah. In terms of this game and the lore, and just the constructs and stuff, I find it interesting how if everything was made, if all these creatures were specifically made for different purposes, what about the knife ostriches? Like, who made that and why? Because one, I love that, but also, like, were they originally something else and then they got, you know, different when they got kind of feral? Or did some scientist in this world just say, you know, it'd be cool? A knife ostrich. Or a Miros bird. If you look at the walls and how it spreads, you can make your own conclusions about how deadly it is. Yeah, it does seem extremely not good. I also find it interesting how there's the rot we can hold on to, like the vines. Why is this rot here? Like, why can we touch this rot? Whoop. No, 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 no. We're not gonna get eaten by the rot. No, come on, gravity, switch, switch, switch. There we go. You can touch the floor? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, the floor, it looks like it's more metal than rot. Co-op is not canon. I have not... Oh, come on. No. I always get the rot in this area. Well, the ceiling is not touchable. Fun fact. Oh, it's because they're too weak to pull you towards them. Yeah, krill issue. Yeah, I do got those skill issues on occasion. Little snack. I just want... Yeah, the cut-off meow. I do like meowing when I'm in distress, because I think it's funny to hear the little, like, cut-off, pathetic noises. I really want to get more... I want to get a full stomach, so if I come across a burrow, I'm all set to go sleep in it. Because it does seem like the neurons are a bit more sparse. I guess that means Five Pebbles is just losing brain cells. Ooh, poor guy. One thing that's incredibly niche but never touched on is why they give neuron flies give you light. I hadn't even thought about that. My, I guess, theory, just thinking about it briefly. I just got grabbed. Whoops. Because they are glowing. I mean, it could be that because the neuron flies, my assumption is, are part biological, it could be that they were genetically modified with a, like, fluorescent protein. Because actually, in science, it's very common to mark things with things like green fluorescent proteins. You can add them to, like, a creature's DNA pretty easily with some plasmid stuff. It's really not as oh wow, words are going. It's not as hard as you would think to add things like fluorescence to different organisms. So my theory would be that the neuron flies themselves fluoresce or glow the light because that makes it easier to see where they are, which is usually why things glow. Like why a scientist might make something that glows a certain color. Fluoresce and glow are technically two different things, but for the purpose of this, I'd say call them the same thing. So yeah, my theory would be they made them glow so that they're easier to spot for whoever was working on the neuron flies. However, that changed when you eat them. The plasmid that they are kind of contained in, or the plasmid that gave them the glow, is very easily transferred. So when we eat them, even though we digest it, we still gain that plasmid with the gene for the fluorescence or glowing ability. That is my theory. I don't know if it's right, but that is off the top of my head from my work in labs. That would be my guess. I think everything here is part biological, even the walls and the floors. Yeah, I would see that. It definitely feels like very weirdly organic. Because I know this is technically all Five Pebbles. He's not just the little puppet. Yeah, so summarizing that word vomit. Neuron flies glow so that the scientists who worked with them could easily pick them out. Then we eat them, and the fluorescent or glowing ability isn't like super hard to take up into our own DNA, so it alters it to be able to glow. Or, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ancients liked messing with biology a lot for some reason. Yeah, they definitely, for being like, you know, above it all kind of thing, they definitely did like to play God a bit. They like, and also like the hypocrisy of the ornate masks to hide their face, when in theory it should have been a little bit more, I don't know, simple, if they're truly trying to be, you know what I mean. Biological things tend to last longer than tech. Yeah. Well, it depends on the kind of thing, but generally, yeah, so far. Self-repairing. Yeah. I could see the walls. No, come on! I did not... I swear. Cap. The skill issues are getting to me. Yeah, okay. One more try before I take a quick break to just grab more water, because I am out. I'm not ending stream yet. Don't you worry. I want to get to 5 Pebbles today. Oh, I should get more neuron flies, because in case I do manage, there's no... Well, there are some more. I just need them to fly my way. They're not going to fly my way. Oh well. Hopefully, if I find burrow, I find more food first. Death, suffering, and the cycle. Only rainy world proves the concepts and forces them onto you. Yeah. I still do find it delightful how, you know, serious this game in theory is, and then the community is completely just memes. It's just memes. No one takes it seriously. It is lovely. I feel like most communities are like the opposite of what the show or content is. Like, it's either super hardcore serious community about like a very lighthearted show, or the complete reverse, which is, I think, Rain World perfectly illustrates, and I'm gonna get eaten by the rot. No, you know what? One more try. One more try. One more try before I get more water. Rain World is the definition of frick around and find out. Yeah, honestly, kind of is. It's very much, so you wanted to drink the void fluid, but you're a robot and you cannot. How do you cope with the lack of trying our delicious, delicious void fluid? Even slug cats can drink void fluid, but Pebbles cannot. Who is truly the more evolved god now? Memes are just cope. Life is hopeless and we're all stuck. Yeah, not even just the don't frick around and still find out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. One more try. I just need to get past those rot things because I keep getting stuck. And then I will get more water. I do like the idea of the fact that Pebbles cannot drink void fluid, yet we can means that we are somehow more intelligent and worthy than he is. We can reach enlightenment. Because we are a slug cat. Each of our meows is full of wisdom and guidance. Are we sure Pebbles can't? I wouldn't be shocked if there's a way to... Maybe even in this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Because we are definitely getting to his demise. Because he's just immobile. Oh, I thought it was that they couldn't, like, because of their roboticness. Interesting. I'm curious. No, Riv, wrong direction. I say that like you're the one at fault and not me. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. My assumption was Pebbles can't, but I guess it could just be because he can't move. We need to bring him some void fluid and void fluid in a can for the low, low price of $10.99. We don't know if they ever tried. I guess they wouldn't really feel the need to... The ancients, from my understanding of them, probably wouldn't even think to try to, like, give the option to the iterators. Oh, wrong direction. Woo, way wrong direction. Yeah, I wonder if the ancients did try to give it to them as like a, well, if you get bored of existence, here's a nice beverage. That is something I do like about Gourmand's ending, is that Gourmand doesn't ascend, at least in the ending that I like, that I got. Gourmand just eats a lot and then befriends the little slug pups. Gourmand doesn't need to ascend because he's content, at least for now, in the cycle. Maybe Pebbles will reach contentment too, although I doubt it based on how much rot's going around. Artie hasn't reached enlightenment yet in the fluid, but I know that that is the next direction to go. 2 a.m. now, meh, you're gonna be fine. Okay, as long as you are gonna be okay, don't forget what time you have to wake up in the morning. I don't know what time it is for your morning work, school, responsibilities, or whatever. So just make sure to sleep if need be. I completed the violence version of Artie. I have not completed the try to, like, find inner peace version. I know that that's the next one, is to try to get Ascension. Which is going to be interesting with my lack of karma, but I guess maybe the void fluid will let me in anyways. Yeah, who cares how many atrocities I've committed? How many times did the vow take? 3? It wasn't that bad, actually. It was really fun, though. Yeah, we can't get up there. We gotta go around. Oh, that's fast. Let's go! I did something well for once. I didn't have a skill issue for once. Also, fun fact, not related to what you were saying earlier. You start hallucinating after 24 to 48 hours. Well, if you are hallucinating slug cats, then you should probably go to sleep. Just FYI. In my, environmental biology opinion. Right, this is the burrow, and I did not eat enough to stay there. Maybe there's more food down below. Yeah, to cheese it? Oh my gosh. Now I feel really good about myself. Can I steal those? There we go. Returned from eating rice. Thanks for being a good chat. Chat is very good. You took all the spears out of the room? Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I didn't find it too bad. But also I did... Actually, I don't know why. It was easy. I had planned like a full... Wait, can I not get back up there? No. Oh wait, no, I can. Okay. I want to get to that burrow so that we can save in a safe-ish place. There we go. Full on try 3, yes. I'm happy with that, especially hearing that that's not normal based on how many skill issues I usually have with this game. Okay, I'm going to take this moment to get some water. I'll be just like a minute. I am going to play the force play and ad because that way it won't play later when I'm actually doing stuff. And it looks like it's going to start in 15 minutes anyways. So be right back, gonna grab some water, and then we will continue. Not a krill issue this time. Hello and welcome to the special VOD Watcher, subscriber, and ad blocker extraordinaire time. Hello. Oh. I'm just curious. I think I figured out how to do something new, too. I think I figured out how to do a prediction. Alrighty, get on in here. For those of you who want a way to have fun with channel points, I don't know if it works. I think it might be a little, I think it's going to be 100% One Direction, so... But think of all those sweet, sweet points you'd get if you said a burrow. Oh dear. Yeah, no gambling because you all know how it's going to end. We're just going straight. We know how it's going to end. We can even complete it now. Whoa, who would have thought? Yeah, no one voted for getting to a burrow. I did figure out the gambling. So congrats, those who bet, you already won. There was a gamba. Yeah, I tried, and then no one bet for the fact that I would get to a burrow. Which is fair. Because it was, will I get to a burrow or die? I will come up with ways to use it, because I like a good point gambling. Let's see, where do I go? Ah, yes. To the right. But now I know how to do the gambling. Because I did not know how to before. I hadn't figured out quite yet how it actually worked. But I found the button. I found the Gamba button. Nope. Well, now I'm not scamming you because it was true. I did not get to a burrow. Because I never do. I like to imagine every time there's a cycle, Riv just chugs an entire thing of coffee and then gets ready for the day. Like, there is no hesitation. It's down the hatch using any leaking water that gets into the burrow. It's just used for that filter coffee. Maybe an espresso French press type situation. I don't know. And then get that nice sweet energy ready to go and brave a new day. Found someone on Twitch that point gambling bans in their country so they could only gamble with 0 points and they got nothing. Oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't... Oh, and I'm gonna get eaten. Oh, no I didn't. I wouldn't have gambling if I have point redeems that have any actual value. Well, I didn't get eaten, but it did die. Riv looks like he just uses monster energy for water. You know, honestly, krill issue, yeah. Honestly, I see that. I think that actually explains a lot. Riv isn't just caffeinated. Riv is stupidly caffeinated. Yeah, the only, I guess, video I've seen, because I'm trying to avoid Rain World content for, you know, obvious spoiler reasons, but I did see one that was just like a joke of, what's soap? And Riv not knowing what soap is, which honestly feels about right for this little guy. I don't even think I finished the video because I was like, oh, this could be spoiler. But I just saw soap. Riv is the reason anime conventions have signs that say, please wear deodorant. Riv sniffing on that catnip when waking up. Yeah, Riv makes a nice, delicious Monster Energy coffee with just a pinch of catnip on top. And by pinch, I mean the whole container. Does caffeine break down when heated? I'm actually not sure about that. I don't think so, unless you get to extreme temperatures, maybe. I have distilled caffeine. That's actually a fun, very common lab if you take organic chemistry, like trying to get just pure, get the caffeine out of coffee. It's really fun. But then the whole lab smells like coffee, which sounds lovely, especially someone who loves the smell of coffee, but it was so strong that I couldn't drink coffee for a full week. As someone who's caffeine dependent. Oh my gosh. No. 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 As someone who has a caffeine dependency, it was impressive. And I'm eating. Yep. Rip Riv. Well, I don't know what happened there. But we shall move on. Everything breaks down when you get hot enough, so much it causes a big bang. Yeah, physics and chemistry have never been my strong suit, but I do know enough chemistry to know not to mix bleach and ammonia. You're gonna have a really bad time if you mix bleach and ammonia. Just don't do it. You love your cat, but she doesn't always love you back? Oh no! I do share that struggle with my cats. Actually, I mean, they're mostly very sweet, but sometimes they don't want a ton of attention, and I want to give them attention. I miss them so much. They're with my parents, because I am, you know, living outside the family house for school and adulthood. A gallon of potassium in the ocean A nice drink of ferrofluid. Ferrofluid. Delicious. Yeah, cats are funny. They do love attention sometimes, but they also like it on their own terms, which, honestly, fair. Good for them for making their boundaries clear. But sometimes it does feel hurtful. Motor oil and iron. That sounds tasty. Riv would drink motor oil and iron. T-Max, that was more potent than caffeine. Interesting. Not familiar with that. I do kind of like the idea of brewing coffee with Monster Energy now, not gonna lie. I don't know why that is in my head, like, that's sticking. That might have to be an experiment someday. How bad is it for you to drink coffee with Monster Energy? This'll we'll find out. Also, it would just taste really bad, so I'm not gonna do it, but man, it's a funny idea. Someone's... Come on, get out, 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 out. Yes, I survived. Yeah, someone's probably done it. I saw once, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the infamous Tumblr vanilla extract cake, but someone actually made it. No! 3,7-dimethyl, 1-allyl-xanthine. I'm not familiar with that. Your favorite dangerous chemicals: ferrofluid, chloroform, sulfur, dihydrogen monoxide. Ooh, that one's scary. Nitrous oxide, and Vegemite. Two of those things are not like the others, but yep. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, dihydrogen monoxide can be real scary. Everyone who consumes it dies, eventually. Oh my gosh. And you know, it's in your drinking water. I've actually never had I swear. And fell again. I've never had Vegemite before. What is Vegemite made of? Because I know it's like the classic, stereotypical Australian food. But I don't know how actually good it is. Like, you put it on toast and stuff, right? Ooh, we're underwater. Ooh, there's rot. Love that for the rot. I have the underwater meow. Ooh. There we go. Come on, there we go. Kangaroos and Mesa Plateaus. Interesting. It's actually made of brewer's yeast extract with various vegetable and spice additives. Okay, that actually sounds kind of good. Barrel waste. It does sound kind of good when you put it that way. Oh, and into the water we go. One gram of uranium contains 20 billion calories, so it'd be the rest of your life worth of food. Yeah, I mean, it would be the rest of your life worth of food, even if it didn't contain calories. Because your life would be over real quick. Don't actually do it if you find uranium. Yeah, uranium's a scary one. A lot of the radiation-based things actually kind of freak me out a bit for their effects on the human body and environment. Someday I'll play Fallout. No, 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 no. You don't get to go down there. Okay, I need to focus for a second to get out before the rock gets me. Remember when people ate it? Would it though? It's not radioactive. I guess it would just... It is just the one isotope. Interesting thoughts. That was a fun time. Yeah. Yeah, the radium girls looking at paintbrushes. Ugh, I feel terrible for that. you'd eat it for science purposes. No, you don't eat things for science purposes unless you have like a full study, peer review, you've done all your trials first. And then, only then, if it's deemed safe, do you eat. Or you do what I do and you make fake edible ones of different things in the lab. I need more food so I can sleep in that burrow. But does HCl melt you? Or react? I'm not sure. My chemistry skills are not the best. I know just enough to be able to do the chemistry I need for my projects, but honestly, I don't know much more. Yeah, that's why I'm making edible petri dishes, like food-safe petri dishes, because I want to eat them. So I bought safe agar, like food-grade normal agar you can make any kind of dish with, and I'm going to make petri dishes that are edible, and then use frosting to make fake bacteria and yeast colonies. I'm doing it as a bonding experiment with my lab. I think it'll be cute. Maybe I'll take pictures so I can share. And be like, this is the only kind of petri dish you could eat. Sounds dangerous. It is not dangerous because I'm not making it in the lab. I'm just making it at home and it's only with safe things. Yeah, no, I'm not bringing it to like the lab. We're gonna have it outside because we don't want to mix up anything. No, it's going to be completely separate from, it will never enter the laboratory space, and it's only with other grad students and the professor, who does not know what's happening. But, so that's, I am neurotic about safety, and that's why we're not doing it in the lab, because I am scared that we will mix it up. Ooh. Okay, we're getting to Pebbles. Yes, so if you ever do something like that, you gotta do it outside the lab. Literally, we're going on a picnic, and I'm bringing it as picnic food. And the petri dishes look completely different that we're getting there food safe. I'm slightly paranoid if you can't tell. Nitrogen is safe, oxygen is safe, nitrous oxide. I'm not too familiar, but I will take your word on it. No, all seriousness, being very safe in the lab environment is something that is extremely important, and I want to make sure I'm promoting. That's why if you ever do like the look of a petri dish, the agar is a very common ingredient, so you can buy agar powder to make things with. It's a very common thing for vegetarian, like jellies, gelatin replacement things. So probably almost all of you, if not all of you, have had it before. You know, the nitro from racing games? Oh, interesting. What if oxygen is secretly poisoning us? Yeah, I've heard that one. Definitely, you know, it's better than flat Earth. I do love a good flat Earth theory as a joke, though. It's entertaining to me. Okay, come on, you gotta get up there. Ooh, and I even got another... Oh. I guess we're riding whatever this is. Laughing gas. Yeah. Come on, Riv, you got this. You got this. Let's go this way. Whee! I mean, oxygen is poison? Yeah. Things are weird when you look at them too closely. Okay. We're getting... I'm seeing the weird technology symbols. This really is a maze. Yeah, mild poison. A lot of things in their pure form, if you consume too much, it's not healthy. That's just... How do I get up there? Sorry, yeah. Most, like, chemically pure things just aren't good for you. The meme has some tiny speck of truth, but it's not why we get older. It's actually a lot of different processes in our body that just kind of slow down as we get older. I mean, one of the things is like the whole telomere thing, and then there's also just some organs don't replenish themselves. It doesn't age you though, yeah. It's the kind of thing there is probably a finite age that a human could realistically be. Just because of like different things breaking down that just are not meant to live. We're not meant to live forever. Because biologically speaking, it would be kind of weird, because then it would be like super overpopulation type thing. But I don't know. Morbid talk aside, I am actually starting to love this area. It is very cool. Very industrial. Very sparkly. Very Five Pebbles is dying, and I'm dying too with him. Well, it's more overpopulation if we could live forever and people still had a bunch of offspring. Although, birth rate's actually going down quite a bit, so it's not really a problem. And would it be a problem, or is it more just a we need to better manage our resources kind of thing? Because there's a lot of talk of like, birth rates are going down, they're going down faster than expected. And quite frankly, we also inefficiently use a lot of our resources. So, yeah. We're meant to live for 20, 40 years? I don't know about that. I would have guessed more 20 to like 70, to my understanding. But once again, I am not a human physiological person. I am more environmental ecology. So, I don't know. Yeah, if we could live forever, generationship idea has more value. That's a good point. It would be interesting to see how different, like, cultural things would change. Like, also work. If we could live forever, would people work their whole lives? Would we have the concept of retirement? Would it be something where you work in shifts? Like, you have X years off? Would we still have the drive to actually get anything done? Because we could always do it tomorrow? I don't know. 40 is too generous from our evolutionary standpoint? I don't know about that. It's hard to... As a society, we make people live longer, but also isn't part of humans, like, the fact that we are a society, that we are social creatures? Only 130 points away from timing yourself out. Nice. Oh. The Rain World to Philosophy Pipeline. Wait, pipeline, is that a reference to the pipe yard? With better hygiene and everything. Yeah. We did not have eye washes in ancient times. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No! 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 Generation ship is a spaceship that moves slower than light and takes many gens to get to another star. Yeah, that would be interesting. I thought you meant like generational, just theory and stuff. But that's interesting. It would be interesting to be like on a spaceship, not because you or your parents decided to, but because like many generations ago were like, yeah, we want to be on a spaceship now. Yeah, I am glad I live in the current time we live in. Not gonna lie, I like my modern conveniences and appliances. I like air conditioning. I like, you know, everything mostly. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we as humanity could do better, but man, we are still living pretty good overall. A lot of progress being made slowly, but you know, just think about sometimes the fact that we even know like where certain diseases come from. It's so cool. You alone are the reason why shampoo has instructions. Oh no. Remember when we used to throw everything water related into the same water source? Yeah, now there's super strict regulations of what can go where. and what water, like what can go in the water, what goes in the autoclave to be burned, what goes in certain other disposal methods, and then if you screw anything up, you get yelled at. Which is fair. I have not gotten yelled at yet, because I, as I said earlier, am mildly neurotic about safety. Yeah, I hope... You know, the fact that shampoo has instructions, I don't think it's necessarily because people need them. Although, honestly, it can be a nice read in the bathroom. I think it's more just liability because lawsuits. I don't know if other countries are the same like the US where you can kind of sue over anything. Although the whole like classic example of that, the McDonald's hot coffee case, it was actually like negligence on the restaurant's behalf. That water was not safe, or the coffee was specifically kept at too high of a temperature that it wouldn't be safe for anyone to touch. And the woman actually got severe injuries, so interesting thing that I've found some people don't know. It's actually, no, it's legitimately like the restaurant's fault. She was not being overly dramatic. Okay, gotta get into this little pipe. Come on, Riv, you got this. Yeah. Yeah, I like my modern conveniences. We're getting closer to Five Pebbles again. I'm gonna go up. Yeah, and you're the reason why body wash also has instructions? Yeah. You know, someone's gotta be it, so. You think. Well, you know, as long as you use it, that's all that matters. And you don't drink it. Do not drink body wash. That has been today's fun fact with Thistle. Drinking body wash is not good for your health, probably. No! Sorry, almost fell into the rot. I'm trying to remember where I'm going. I think I got turned around. This is top tier gaming. I'm trying my best. Court is not some mundane thing here in the EU. People don't sue for stupid stuff all the time. Some do, but it's rare. Yeah, I mean, I'd say in the US, a lot of it isn't necessarily that... I don't know, it's weird. Holy smokes, formatting. Yeah, wait, where am I? Did I just... I am so confused where I am. Where am I supposed to be going? Please, I just want to see Pebbles. I just made it... Did I make a big circle? I'm so confused. Okay, so I was here. And I went up. And up. And then I somehow got back here. What the heck? Get into the middle? Oh, the middle column. Okay. Yeah. I think... Sorry, I got a little confused. Lol. Yeah, I just made a big loop-de-loop. I'm exploring. I'm having a good time. Let's see. Are there any clear ways to get across? Not yet. Nope. Oh, go the other way. Okay. Thank you for the assistance. No, no! I forgot the rot was right there. Okay, we're gonna do a little planning first. Okay, so I'm here. So, should I go up, left, or right from this area? If you were to say a direction. Up. Okay. Thank you. You just need to not do that. Just that part? Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go. Come on, Riv. You got this. No, no, don't go over there. There's weird symbols. Some fonts don't work. Yeah, me watching you die over and over again. You know, I have been told I'm entertaining to watch suffer sometimes. Yeah, that text is quite something. Come on, Riv, you got this. Zalgo is chat. Oh, you used an app to do that. Interesting. I was wondering, honestly. Very interesting. Okay. Come on, Riv. Mm-hmm. I like to have Riv meow every so often. Like they're complaining. They're like, excuse me, can you play without skill issues? I prefer not to have to respawn over and over and over again. Poor Riv. Just gonna eat that one too. Feed the walls. Yeah. You know, the walls need food too, honestly. And who are we to not feed the walls? We would be depriving poor Five Pebbles' rot of its valuable nutrients. Have we ever stopped to consider whether we should be helping Five Pebbles or helping the rot instead? Maybe the rot's a good thing. Maybe Pebbles is gonna reach Ascension because... Wait, what is that? Because of the rot. Can I get in there? I don't think I can. Yeah, have we considered helping the rot? We're just gonna feed it. Okay, I think I'm going this way. Raw 2024. Oh no. No politics in my chat. Oh! Speaking of Pebbles, hey buddy! Is this some kind of joke? I've seen your kind here many times before. To each I have paid little attention. I have given them direction and my wisdom. Hey. Hello. Yet here you stand, another small beast on the floor of my chamber. I have nothing to offer you that you do not already have, nor am I in a state of capable of being... nor am I in a state capable of doing so. I cannot help you. I cannot even help myself. Always that same blank expression. Familiarity is a comfort, I suppose. Through whatever chittering or foolish dances your kind uses to communicate my existence, it is clear all of you are quite tenacious. To make the pilgrimage to me is no easy task. Even more so my structure in its current state. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yap. I can offer no gifts, nor can I be saved or forgiven for what I have done. If you and your kind choose to meddle in the affairs of passing gods, then I will give you my only request. Deep within the core of this structure is an energy rail that distributes incredible power. This power is drawn from a mass rarefaction cell. Even in my state, a single cell should be enough to help. I ask you this. Remove the cell from its chamber and bring it far to the east. To a friend, if she is somehow still alive. Once the cell has been removed, my structure will begin shutting down. The pumps that allow me to flush the decay from my conduits will stop, and I will slowly die. I cannot run away from my mistakes forever. There is nothing else that can be done now. Please do this for me. I've made my choice. Aw, Pebbles. Aww. Now I feel bad. Boop. Hey, Pebbles. I wonder, can I give Pebbles my pearl? Oops, don't mean to take that. Sorry, bud. Do you have an interest in this? No? Okay, I guess I gotta bring that to Moon. Well, you want a neuron fly? No! Can I grab you? Ah. That's for annoying me. That's for being rude. That's for being rude to all slug cats. Actually, I'm gonna grab this one. This pearl is an old keepsake from times long past. It encodes a recording of a short hymn that was popular among the inhabitants of my city. Yeah, Rivulet does make some noises. It's a small comfort that helps drown out the solemn ambience of the surrounding facility and at best gives some remembrance of better times. It's not much, but I don't have a lot to occupy my time with anymore. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take that from you. There you go. Just sit with him for a minute, have a sip of water, listen to the music. Yeah, this kind of is the redemption arc. Poor Pebbles. It is a pretty song. Goodbye, Pebbles. Off to find your core and kill you. Sorry. Five Pebbles really is a good guy ever since Hunter. Yeah, I haven't played Hunter yet. Oh wait, no, there's Rot there. Okay. Oh my gosh, I swear if I die in Five Pebbles, this little chamber, I will lose it and like immediately end stream. No, how do I get up? Can I get up there? Yeah, he was pretty good to Artie. Like, yeah, up is not the way. Oh yeah, he did say to go into the depths. So we need to find a burrow so that we don't immediately die and lose all that progress. I'm gonna go back to the only burrow I know in the area because I really do not want to lose this progress. Yes, he did say to go into the depths of him, which is not leaving. My directional skills are not the best. Look, the fact that I made it to subterranean, the farm arrays, and all, even I briefly got like to the area where you start to get to the area with the void fluid as Survivor before I even found Looks to the Moon. You know, well, that was an experience. Yeah, I'm just going back to the burrow because I don't know where the next one is, and I really want to save that progress. Oh yeah, for those who weren't around for Survivor, yes, I did actually visit Looks to the Moon after Subterranean. I went to almost every single area before finding Looks to the Moon because I didn't realize Iggy was saying things that I should listen to. I thought Iggy was just to give a few tutorials and then just hang out with me. Yep, that was a time. When I say my directional skills are not the best, I really mean it. Nope. Gosh, come on. There we go. I have enough food? I feel kind of bad eating his neuron-wise, because, like, he's already down so many. He needs all of them that he gets. But hey, we made it back to a burrow. We have saved that progress. Announce is a funny little command. I'm not familiar with that one. Feel free to try. I wouldn't mind seeing what it does. Let's see, if we want to get into the depths, we haven't gone left, so my assumption is left we go. You have tried, no work. Oh, let me see. I'm curious. Oh, it does keep the brackets. Okay. Good luck. This is the most maze part. Even the online map gets confusing here. Oh no. And I'm doing this mapless. We'll see. Maybe it'll be like the scavenger boss from... Oh hey! Blue Iggy. Maybe it'll be like Artie, where I just immediately beat it in 3 tries. Are you telling me where to go, or are you just Five Pebbles watching? I think it's just Five Pebbles watching. I see you raw in the corner. Man, I love eating cheese. Great. I'm not a big cheese person myself, but I see the appeal. It's just not for me, you know? I mean, I like cheese on things. Like pizza, grilled cheese. Just not a big cheese person. He is just watching you flail around. I mean, that's kind of what you all are doing. You're just watching me die over and over again. For entertainment. Oh! Oh, he's actually helping. Okay. I'll listen to you. I've learned my lesson with Iggy. Okay, Ori. Yeah, well, there's kind of a lot of rot here, so I can't really go that way, Pebbles. Ooh, that's awkward. You know, I'll try, but I think I'm just gonna die. Or maybe I'll go around. Whoa! Linear rail system. Have I been here? Oh, this is the bug zapper arena, which I don't think is where I want to go, but I do want to go into the depths. You're watching you from the stream, obviously. Yeah! Ooh, bug zappers. We are bug. We do not want to be bug zapped. I do want to keep an object in my hand so that if I do accidentally jump while the thing is on, I can escape. Hey Pebbles, any helpful hints of directions? How about right? Yeah, this looks like it could be the only direction. Unless I'm supposed to backtrack a bit. Confused. Come on. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream, but I did at least want to get to 5 Pebbles, and I did, so I'm very happy with that. 5 Pebbles in the second playthrough for Riv. Not bad. Uh-oh. We're floating. Come on, gravity. Ooh, that was a sick jump. Okay, I'm good. I liked that. Trying to see if there's anything on the map. I mean, Pebbles is watching from up there. Maybe I should check out where he's hanging out. Any helpful hints, Pebbles? No, you're just enjoying the show. Well, I'm glad I can provide entertainment for a dying iterator. I wonder if iterators can die and if they, like, repeat the cycle, or if it's more of a just meh, just suffering. Probably just suffering based on what Five Pebbles kind of looks like with all this rot. Can I go through this? No, those are solid. Okay. Up we go. Can I go up? I'm very confused. Oh, I should wait till the gravity turns off. There we go. Nope, that is solid. Yeah, you should go to sleep, Dana. Or Dana. You should get some sleep. I will consider that game. I'm not a Roblox person, but I will consider it. If you want general direction, just ask. Yes, please. Just general direction. Whoop! Well, there we go. Bug zapping time. Actually, you know what? I think it's on. It's been over 2 hours. I'm kind of tired, and I do have field work tomorrow. So I think instead I am actually going to just head out for the night. I want to play more, but I'm tired and I do need to make sure I am prepared for my fieldwork tomorrow. I hope you have fun tomorrow with your fieldwork. Be careful, please. I will. It's not anything actually like risky. It's very much just taking a pleasant walk and then some samples at the end of it. Good night. Yep. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. If you have any interest in phylogenetic trees and learning how to read them with a free app, I do have a new YouTube video up, which I'm very happy with. It's 5 minutes, so it's very short. It's on my main channel. And otherwise, I will be streaming Wednesday, same time, and hopefully then I can talk about my new schedule when school starts, because I might be able to stream a little earlier on Mondays. Wednesdays will still happen. All right. Have a nice rest of your evening. Sleep if you need it, and make sure you drink water, have food, whatever you need. Night. Bye.